So I want to give you guys an update on some sales today, which is actually Monday, but I'm not doing a video today, the 27th of July. This guy, I've had it listed for a little while. I think it was $13.50. A guy offered me $10.50 plus shipping, and I took his offer on that. I bought 3 of these for $10. The first one sold for about $13. This one sold for $10.50, and the last one, which is up here, Gavia Lavakin LA7, whatever that is. That plane is still for sale, but obviously that light's going bad, or battery's going dead. But obviously, selling the second one just for that particular little investment. That one put me well in the positive, so over doubled the money. I've sold my first 2-pack of Kentucky State abbreviation KY, and I also sold this Dale Earnhardt. Oh, sorry, those are 2-pack for $25, free shipping, and I paid $14 for the 2-pack on clearance shelf at Walmart. So, after shipping and eBay fees, I'll probably make $5 on that 2-pack, and we've got several more of those to sell. And then this Dale Earnhardt diecast NASCAR car, sold that for $50, $49.99, and that's it. Got those 3 items sold today, so hoorah, hallelujah! About to box them up and get them ready to drop off at USPS tomorrow. So you guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you next time. Good evening, my little YouTubers. It is good to see you. July 29th. What's that, a Wednesday? It is hump day, and I humped it today, let me tell you. It was a busy day, but anyway, I wanted to show you some of the things that I've sold. But I had to get the oil changed in our minivan before I flipped over to eBay stuff. And I'm still not done with the minivan. I've got to dispose of the oil, check it after the engine cools off, make sure that levels are good. All that normal stuff. But I have sold 3 items in the last couple days. And actually more than 3. I've sold 4. I'll start with the first one, which was on Facebook Marketplace. I listed 220 DVDs about a month ago, roughly. And I had a few inquiries here and there, but nothing serious. And, it had just gone stale, and it was sitting there, and I wasn't giving it much thought anymore. And then as it happens, boom, out of the blue, a lady messages me and says she'd give me $175 for all of them. I think I paid around $90 for all 220. And, negotiating, I responded back to her and I said, make me feel like I won. Give me 180. Plus, you won't have to find correct change. And she said, sounds good, fair enough, or, whatever. So her house was near a place I frequently drive to and drive through, so she was going to come pick them up, and it's about 40 minutes from here, and she was going to come pick them up, and I said, hey, you know what, I'll be up there in that area tomorrow. Do you want me to drop them off? I can meet you, somewhere, or drop them off at your house, whatever you prefer. And she said, yeah, here's my address. Boom. So got there, she did the Facebook sale or payment, and that's one thing I love about the Facebook payment, is it goes directly into your bank account like that. It's not a PayPal where you got to sit around and wait on it. I'm thinking that this managed thing that eBay is shipping to, or changing to, may change that. But I'm not sure. Nonetheless, I was very excited, and a neighbor of ours contacted my wife, Anna, the other half of the channel, the other day, and said, ask if we wanted 100 DVDs. She's not going to charge us anything, and my wife asked me, and I said, yeah, sure, we'll take them. So I hit the lady up that bought the 220 DVDs and asked her if she'd be interested in another 100. I'd give them to her for 40, and she said possibly. So I've got to get pictures taken and send those to her. But we have this whole, and obviously these DVDs. Ooh, there's some good stuff in here. Holy cow. A lot of things that I would like to watch myself. I might have to second guess that or think about that a little more. Nonetheless, as you can see, many of them are Blu-ray. And so we have this whole trash can full, this whole suitcase full, and then there's some in here. So these may actually be worth busting up. Like, that's a box set, the complete second season of Rome, whatever that is, I don't even know. But it may take some research on these. That's the complete first season of Rome. You know, there may be some money in here that could be worthwhile to bust them up. She also gave us a pile of CDs that she wants, and so that'll just be whatever. I'm not going to try to sell those. Anyway, off to the eBay items. This was VeggieTales. I think it's 16 CDs or DVDs. And it's, I think I had it listed for around 28 or best offer. Somebody has sent me an order for like 24, and I countered with $25.49, and they accepted. And then that Gold Nugget, Las Vegas Gold Nugget vintage ashtray, that sold for $5.99 with free shipping. So I'm not going to make jack off of that. I mean, I think I paid $1 for it, and you know, then I sold it for $6, and I've got to ship it to Colorado. It shouldn't go very heavy at all. It's very light, even though it's a glass ashtray. So it'll go first class, but not sure what the shipping will be, etc. So I don't know, we'll see, but maybe $1 or $2 off of that. And then I sold this Payo Beachbody. It's a workout DVD, and that was sealed in the package. I can't remember what I paid for that either, but I think I paid $1 for that. And it was I think $22.99, and I got an offer on that for $21, so I just went ahead and hit accept on that. Took that offer, and that's $21 plus shipping. That'll go media mail, and these will also go media mail, so they're not going to be much to ship. Those are, crap, I hit the wrong button on my phone. Those are 15 DVDs, and I said free shipping on these. But this came in a lot of stuff that I bought at a yard sale, where I only paid $29 for a ton of things, including these. And these right here, you know, after it's all said and done, will make me, you know, maybe between $18 and $19. So super excited about that. It appears we may have a visitor in the video today.
Hi.
Hello, McKinley.
You look sweaty.
I am sweaty. I've been out here in this heat. I had to change the oil in the van.
VeggieTales.
So there's where we're at with updates on eBay. And I'm about to go out of town for a couple weeks.
I am too.
I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with my eBay listings. I don't have a store. I just use my individual personal account, however you think of it or look at it. And I don't know. It's on my to-do list, and I need to get busy on it because I'll be leaving Sunday. And so early Sunday I'm flying out. So we'll see, but I've got to figure out a way to kind of pause auctions. So I'm going to be gone again until the 14th of August. So I will not be able to ship items, and we'll see. Anyway, that's all I'm going to that's all I'm going to give you tonight. Nothing crazy going on. Nothing. Ooh, there is one thing I wanted to show you. A handful of things. Is when I went to the Walmart to get the oil today to change the oil in the van, as always, I hit the clearance aisle. So as you can see here, there are lots of items that need to be sold. These seem to be doing okay, but I may be gambling on them pretty heavily because, I mean, I only paid $4 for them. Comps, and they're regular $15. Comps on them are going for about, I think $9 to $12 maybe up to $12. Can't remember at this point, but I bought a ton of them and have several bags of them. And the thing was, is there just wasn't that many listed on eBay. I think there was maybe 13 or something in completed listings. So I've probably bought more than are for sale on eBay. Also got this Vintage Arcade, this little tiny game here. It's a game I actually used to play this from time to time, called Spy Hunter. See if the video picks it up. And those are $20 on sale for $4. Comps on those look pretty good, maybe 15 bucks or so. And then I ran into and found, let me find another one of the bags that has these kinds of things, a ton of these Mario figures, assorted figures, different kinds of Mario, Luigi. Look, there's the fox. And even though they're marked $3, I probably bought, I don't know, a lot. Let me get this receipt out. I can't count them. That would take days. But these are the 4 arcade games at the top, $4. And then lightsabers, I got 5 lightsabers that I haven't shown you yet. They were $5 each. And then these Nintendo toys, the Luigi's and whatnot, there were a handful that were $3, but most of them were $1. Probably about, I'd say 60% of them were $1. And then there's all those $4 for whatever those Fortnite things are. But the comps on the Nintendos, so I bought that many of them. I don't know, what is that, 25 of them maybe? Anyway, total sales, total cost on this sale was, tax and everything, was $308. So I'm in pretty deep on this little kid's toy gamble. Hopefully it pays off. You know, as I've mentioned in other videos, the great thing about this is that it's very few listings. I didn't realize there were so many variations on those Mario toys. So that one might be a little more challenging than what I was expecting, but, oh, and also, well, I'm going to have a ton of listings. What am I thinking about? Although I could group them together and do sets, you know, sell them that way, because these are all different. I think there's about 4 or 5, I think there's about 4 variations on this Fortnite stuff, and there's probably 8 variations on those little Nintendo's characters. And I read that they were $4.93 originally, and unfortunately I read that as $14.93, so I thought it was going to be a crazy great deal, and I didn't realize it until later, until it was too late. I mean, I've got a receipt, I can take them back, but I'm going to go ahead and sell them because, again, the comps on them were, you know, $5 to $6. There were some going for more, but I'm thinking with as many as I've got, it's worth listing them. And, you know, upping the quantity on each individual variation, or putting a set together and selling a whole set. With Walmart clearing them out, you know, they may become more in demand. Maybe the stores aren't going to be carrying them, or maybe the whole market gets flooded with them because Walmart's clearing them out. So, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Oh, the lightsabers. These, I hope, will be a good deal. Comps on them are pretty good. These were $5 each. They were originally $24.86, so 25 bucks on those. And they do sounds, and I think I read somewhere, record your own sounds. So that's pretty neat. I think comps on those were, you know, $12 to $18. There might have been a couple in there mixed in that were 25 plus, but you know. So anyway, $5 each. If I can get 15 out of them, you know, I make $7, $8 on each one, and had 5 of them. So you know, 35, $45, somewhere in there. So that's all I got, guys. I'm Kevin with the Kevin and Anna Show. I'm signing off, and I will talk to you guys soon. Good evening, my little YouTubers. July 30th. And things are okay. I'm Kevin with the Kevin and Anna Show. Having a little personal difficulty with one of the other businesses that I'm working with and working on. But we won't go there tonight. So I wanted to take a minute to recap with you guys. Try to keep it in the light. Recap with you guys. A couple little things. Just one sale today, which is fine and fabulous. I'm getting ready to box that up, and then show you. I'm going out of town on Sunday, and I wanted to show you what I ended up doing to help with that and eBay sales. So here is the sale that sold. I took a best offer on this. For whatever reason, this particular brand, Gavia, I do not know anything about models other than pricing them, you know, and checking them out on eBay for comps and things like that. But this particular brand and model was selling for a lot more than most brands, and so I had it listed for about $20. I don't even remember, but around $20, and a guy or gal offered me $12 for it earlier today. Actually, just earlier this evening, about maybe 30 minutes ago or so, and I countered with $14.99, and they bought it. Boom! So that's cool. So I'll get that boxed up and shipped out tomorrow. And then the other big news is I have done my research on how can I put my auctions on pause or vacation mode when I don't have a store. How can I put my auctions and or listings on hold? The quick and easy answer is you can't. You must have a store in order to put things on hold. There are a few workarounds, things like increasing your handling time. So if I was only going to be gone for 2 days, you know, no big deal, but I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So there's not a handling time that fits that category. And I looked at a couple other options that I saw on online, and honestly at this point I can't remember exactly what they were, but they were playing with your settings on your listings, and they would make it so they could be extended. I can't remember. It wasn't going to work with my particular setup. So what did I do? I bought an eBay store. So that's exciting. I've gotten just to, you know, set it up, the basic store, beginner store. I don't even know what it's called. It's like $5 a month, but it put all of my auctions right in there, all of my listings right in there. So stoked about that. And now I can put all of that on hold. So when I leave, I've worked it out, so I want to give myself at the most, you know, as much time as absolutely possible to get my to give my buyers, any buyers, an opportunity, and give myself an opportunity to ship. And the way it's working right now, I don't have a printer at home. I'm just printing out papers, shipping labels at work on regular paper, folding them up and taping them to my packages. So tomorrow being Friday, when I leave work, everybody, you know, everything stays available through the time that I leave work. And when I leave work, at that point, I've got to put everything in vacation, put my store in vacation mode so no one else can purchase. Otherwise, I've got to figure out a way to print over the weekend, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, it's possible, and yes, I've got friends that can print it out for me, but getting ready for a 2-week trip, it's not what I want to deal with. So who knows? Maybe I'll get a sale or two before I leave work tomorrow. And if so, I'll print out the label and bring it home with me, stick it on the box, and get it shipped out Saturday morning. I see a rabbit out here in the yard and try to sneak up on it. It's a unique rabbit. How do you catch a unique rabbit? So anyway, let's go behind this tree. There's the rabbit watching me. I'll sneak behind the tree to get a better view. This camera doesn't have a zoom that I'm aware of, so I can't use a zoom. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so the store will go on vacation mode. Here's what I'm perplexed with. I've got a 3-day handling time. So the guy bought today. So 3-day handling, with USPS, including Saturday, would be Friday, Saturday, and Monday. I'd be a lot closer to whoever bought that model, that airplane model. I'd be a lot closer to them if I went and shipped it Monday at our destination. So that's a big question. Should I ship it out tomorrow, or should I box it up and take it with me? It's one more thing to pack and put on a plane, and then having to find the post office and deal with it on Monday. Oh, rabbit's gone. But, something to think about. That's really all I got for you guys today. I've got to go deal with the hardships on the other business here, and finish getting that airplane packed up and go deal with those hardships. So stressing me out, but it'll be all right. We will survive. We will overcome everything. We'll be fine. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate you continuing to watch, and I will see you soon.
I don't know if the last clip recorded or not, but my dad can just cut it out. So we're gonna go look at the cars. I hear a car! My stopping point. Oh!